Hello, welcome to the United Community Channel. My name is Jack and this is your watch along for Manchester City versus Manchester United. The derby, the big one. And I don't know. Look, it's a derby. Anything can happen. And let's see what happens. But Manchester United are really up against it today, it has to be said. Just waiting to hear team news. I think it's just filtering into us as we speak. But before we get into all that, guys, please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already done so. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. As you can see up here in your top right-hand corner, top left-hand corner, we're on the way to 8,000 subscribers. So if you're new, please do hit that subscribe button, smash a like as well. We are live over on YouTube Shorts as well, guys, in vertical mode. So if you are watching on vertical mode on your mobile phone and you want to get the full experience, we do have a separate live on YouTube as well in horizontal mode with the full experience like you'd always watch, like everybody does. So just click on my homepage, you'll see it there. One of the titles has YouTube Shorts in it and the other one doesn't, and the one that doesn't have it is our main stream. So get over there and get into the chat. Who have we got in? Passion is in. He says United. Danny is in. Aaron is there. Arsenal for life there, shouting for United, of course you are. And Neverworld is in as well. Good to see you guys. You will have to bear with me today. I've got pretty bad chest infection, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle of a stream. Plenty of water to be drank, couple of lemsips maybe in between as well. But yeah, keep the positivity going in the chat. Lisa's there as well. Good to see you, Lisa. Get your score predictions in as well, guys. What way do you think the game is going to go? And so on and so forth. Get your score predictions in. We are getting breaking news now on the Manchester United starting 11. Let's have a look. We've got Onana in goal, Dalot, Varane, Evans and Lindelof. Midfield then we've got Casemiro, Menu and McTominay. And then up front then we've got Rashford, Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes. It looks like is going to play on the right, which is very interesting. Very interesting. I think that was what I had predicted. Let me get the players up onto the screen here and we'll see. Onana, Dalot, Evans, Varane, Lindelof, Casemiro, McTominay, Menu, Bruno, Garnacho and Rashford. Yep, that's what I predicted. So that's the starting lineup, guys. That is the starting lineup. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Is that a good lineup? Is it not a good lineup? Let me know what you think. Obviously, Scott McTominay is in playing in midfield by the looks of it. But yeah, let's see what people are saying. Danny says, I hope everyone's keeping well at match day. I'd love us to beat City today. It will give us the boost going into the Liverpool game. Come on, United, we can do this. And we're off, says Neverworld. Hoping the Cyborg collides with a goalpost and De Bruyne gets caught with a rogue whip back from a corner flag. Lisa is saying strong team. Yeah, it is a strong team. Certainly is a strong team. I do want to mention as well, guys, I have finally got a merch store set up. So we've got some merchandise available for anybody who would be interested in buying it. We've got some designs up there. Obviously, the United Community Channel designs. We've got an Onana one. We've got a Rashford one. We've got a Casemiro one. I'm going to be adding to them all the time. But the link is in the description of the video. Go check it out if you want to see what the options are. We've got hoodies, we've got phone covers, we've got mugs, t-shirts, all that kind of stuff. Go check out the options that are there, guys. Like I said, it's new. I'll be adding to it all of the time, kind of learning how to make designs myself and stuff like that. So if there's any of them you're interested in, of course, it supports the channel massively. And any of the official channel members can get a 10% discount. I won't obviously give away the code here, but if you go to the community tab on my YouTube page, I put up a post about an hour ago with the actual code. So go check out that code. It'll give you a 10% discount at checkout if you are an official channel member. So again, anybody that wants to become an official channel member, again, the link is in the description of the video, and go check it out. And again, the support is appreciated as always. But yeah, let's see what people are saying here. Confidence is key, says Reese. Paddy says, come on United. Aaron says, I like that midfield for this game. Lisa says, excellent up front and midfield is excellent. Neverworld says, yes for all. We're daring the UCC Rashford merch will perform more consistent than its namesake, as it's top quality. Appreciate it, lads. I appreciate it. Oh man, I'm in a bad way, so I am with my chest. Let's see what people on TikTok are saying here as well. Give us your prediction. Obviously, with these games, I don't try to be, a blinded, fan. Obviously, City are favourites going into it, and I think they more than likely will win. I don't think it'll be a runaway win for them. I think United will be more resolute. Now that I'm seeing that team with, the likes of Scott McTominay maybe doing more defensive duties in it, I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to City. I have to say, I think City will probably nick it. That's with my heart, but with my head, that's with my head. 2-1 to City with my head, but with my heart, I'm going with a 1-0 snatch and grab to Manchester United. But it's not going to be an easy game. It really, really isn't. It has to be said. But yeah, let me know your score predictions as well, guys. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button. Callum, appreciate the follow. Sam, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Where'd you get the jacket? That's the collab between Manchester United and the Stone Roses. It's available pretty much everywhere. You'll get it online. Just type in Man United Stone Roses collaboration. You'll find it. It actually doesn't say, it says this is the one underneath. So yeah, all the retro gears. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, a few people there asking, boys, about Martinez and Højlund. They were pictured arriving with the first team squad at the Etihad Stadium, and reports surfaced relatively quickly about it. However, subsequent reports coming out suggest that they are not involved in the squad today, and they're just there, but they're not involved in the squad. So that's interesting in relation to that as well. So it does look like Højlund and Martinez are not going to be involved today. So yeah, there we go. Anybody watching on TikTok as well, guys, if you do want the full experience, get over to the YouTube channel. Link is on my homepage. We're live over there. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on my homepage. Like I said, head over there, hit subscribe, jump into the chat. Let us know you've come over from TikTok. I'll be reading the majority of the comments out on YouTube. So if you want to get your comments read out, head over there. Link is on my homepage. Sean is in. He says, Story Jack, let's put City on the back foot today. It'll be difficult. I think it'll be more a kind of a sit-in and counter-attack. Neverwhere says, be interesting to see how Bruno will link up with the midfield and Rashford from out there. It's not his greatest position. We've seen him play there before, and he tends not to do really well when he's out there. Although he's not having the greatest of seasons so far anyway. So maybe a little change might be a bit of a benefit to him. You never know. You never know. Sorry guys, there's going to be plenty of water being drank today. My throat, my chest, my head. I'm all over the place here. I've got a really bad dose. I've got such a bad dose that I've got a cold sore inside my lip as well. It's fucking killing me. Killian is in, says, do you reckon Scott McTominay is striker? He might very well be, Killian, to be honest with you. The way I've got it on the screen here, it shows McTominay in midfield. It could just as easily be Bruno Fernandes playing in the number 10 role, with Scott McTominay playing more advanced of him, with Rashford and Garnacho either side. So that's a good point out of Killian there. It could easily be McTominay playing as the more advanced. Joshua said team selection is very poor. Well, we're backs to the wall, Josh. So, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel now for starting 11. So, with all the injuries we have, especially at the back. Let's see. Lisa says, done my predictions online being a member. Looking forward to the merch shop. Yeah, go check it out, guys. We've got merch available now, so if it's something you do want to check out Shopify United Community Channel. Go check it out. Like I said, if you're watching on YouTube, link is in the description of the video. It's a good, strong team. I'm going 2-1 to United. We can win this game, says Danny. Let's see. Rashford needs a big performance today. If he has another poor performance, then he should be dropped. Let's see. Saw says, hey, morning, Jack. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming back. I'm saying 2-2, says Neverworld. Our defence is still too shaky. There we go. Smash a like on the video, guys, if you haven't done so. Josh says, could have played a narrow formation with Bruno as a false 9, counter-attacking football. We'll see what happens when the game kicks off. It could very easily be, just a straight 4-4-2. You never know. We could have, McTominay and Bruno Fernandes playing in midfield along with Casemiro and Menu. You just don't know. And then maybe Rashford and Garnacho as our 2 forwards up front. Who knows? We'll see when we start. I'm not overly disappointed with the lineup. Obviously, I know we're backs to the wall. I mean, when you look at the defenders that we're missing, Wan-Bissaka, Malacia, Shaw, Maguire, Martinez, and Varane has been touch and go as well. So, it's, Lindelof, it does look like he's going to go back into left back if it's not going to be Delot. We've seen Amrabat going in there the other night against Forest. Didn't have a good game at all in the first half. So yeah, we just need to be on it. We need to be focused. We need to be, we need to concentrate. We need to have a bit of hunger, a bit of desire, and you never know what might happen. But it's going to be a difficult one. Jamal, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated as always. If McSauce 2 foots the Belgian or Norwegian, build him a statue. There you go. Absolutely. But yeah, Lachlan says Lindelof is terrible. Axe says Man United to win 2-1. Preston, thanks for the follow. Shawnee says Johnny Evans going to pocket Haaland. I hope you're right. I really do. We will be doing the match reaction video as well, guys, straight away after the game. So, good, bad, or indifferent, stick around. We'll be going straight into the match reaction video. If you're watching on YouTube, stay where you are. As soon as we end the live, you'll automatically move into the lobby of the match reaction video. And if you're watching on TikTok, make sure you tune in to YouTube. We're live over there at the moment. We do the match reactions on YouTube only. So if you want to head over to YouTube now, link is on the homepage. We're live over there as well. Arulan Game says, hello, good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us. Josh says, would you trust an academy player playing left back instead of Lindelof? I think it's a very big ask. Talks to that 16-year-old kid. His name escapes me now at the moment. Talks of him coming in at left back the last couple of weeks, but I think especially with a game like this, it would destroy the kid's confidence if he went out and didn't play well. So I think you're probably better off putting in maybe an unnatural left back, who's maybe a little less quality but a little bit more experience, I think, for games like this. Aaron is in, he says, afternoon all, just got home in time. Anyone else worried? Not worried, but not as confident as other games. Let's put it that way, Aaron. Chris, on the other hand, says, let's go 4-0 United. There we go. I hope you're right, Chris. I hope you're right, man. I really do. 4-0 to Manchester United would be unbelievable. Harry Amas, the young lad you're thinking about, Jack. Yes, Harry Amas. Supposedly a very, very good player. Good one for the future. But I think, 16 years of age coming into playing a Manchester derby, I don't think that could benefit him. I really don't. I think he could get eaten alive. Thought there was word of McTominay playing false 9, says Shawnee. Could potentially be. I've got the starting 11 on the screen here on YouTube. I've got McTominay playing in midfield with Bruno on the right, but it could very easily be McTominay playing through the middle, Bruno back into midfield, and then Rashford and Garnacho either side. And I think maybe it's going to be something for Man City to think about before the game kicks off, which is good. Keeping them on their toes. It's what you want to see. Long may it continue. But we're going to need to have a big performance today, lads. We really, really need a big performance more than anything else. You know, we've got to be very smart in how we play today. We don't want to, you know, it's not like we're going up against, you know, a Sheffield United or somebody like that where, you know, you can be expansive and go for it. We have to be very smart. Now, we've got quite a lot of experienced players within the team. Johnny Evans, Rafael Varane, Casemiro, all very experienced players up through that spine. And you would hope they will have a big part to play in this and a big say in how we play. You know, we don't want to go too gung-ho. I think the game today is all about sitting in, trying to slow the tempo down and, you know, taking your chances if and when they come, maybe on a counter-attack. Amanda says, I'm so nervous, my heart hurts for this game. In all honesty, in-form City against a team who's injury-riddled and relying on out-of-form Rashford. I know where you're coming from, Amanda. Yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. Paul says, no point in cutting ourselves, we will be destroyed. Come on, positivity. You know, there's plenty of time to be negative after the game, Paul. You know what I mean? Let's take the next 45 minutes or so to be as positive as we possibly can be. Game says, I think again McTominay scores in the last minute. And Sean says, we need faith. There we go. Loving the positivity out on the YouTube shorts, guys. Anybody that's watching on YouTube Shorts, we do have a full live watch along as well, guys, on YouTube in landscape mode, where we've got the team here. It's over on the side of the screen. We've got a bigger scoreboard and so on and so forth. If you click on my homepage and head over, you'll see the main live stream. It's the one without the YouTube Shorts in the title. And if you want to join us with there, the chat and conversation, everything is really good. But if you're happy where you are, stay exactly where you are. Just smash a like on the video if at all possible. It helps the channel out an awful lot. And I do appreciate it. Let's see. What do we got here? Danny says, is United fans need to get behind our team. Time to be positive, not negative. We can win today. Venom says Rashi has to be dropped. You can't drop Rashford for today. We just haven't got the numbers. You know, we haven't got anybody to come in instead of him, really. Ben says 1-0 United, scrappy win. Come on. I hope you're right, Ben. I hope you're right, man. Colin says, I know we have to be positive today, but I feel City are going to attack our weaknesses, Jack. Well, you know, if you were putting money on it, Colin, I would be completely agreeing with you. But look, it's a derby. You never know what can happen. Let's have faith. Let's have some faith and see what happens. Stay in the game as long as possible. That's what I would say. Apologies about the my voice, guys. Again, like I said, I got a pretty bad chest infection. My throat, my head, my chest is all over the place. So bear with me if you can. Chris says, my head hurts. Had chugging contests last night with Guinness. They said it couldn't be done. Last man standing right here. I wouldn't say you're standing now, Chris. I'd say you're probably vertical, lying on the couch or something. Matthew is in as well. Good to see you, Matthew. We've got literally Shoretire to come in, and that's it. He won't do for this situation. Well, I think we've got Amad Diallo on the bench as well. He came on the other day. He looked up, like going forward, I thought he looked quite positive. He looked quite bright. But defensively, he doesn't offer an awful lot defensively. I think that's one of the big concerns with him. We've got Ahmad. We've got Anthony, Ericsson. Yeah. Not an overly strong bench. Lizzie, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated as always, guys. Thanks for the support. Much appreciated. Yeah, tap the likes, hit the share button, hit the follow button if you're new. Let's see. Easy says, at the back, I'm worried, but let's go. Glory, glory, Man United. Josh says, it's a derby. Form usually doesn't matter, but would love to be going into this game on form. Here's hoping we put it up to them. Well, you know, technically we are going into this game on form. We've lost one game in 9, which is really, really good. You know, it is good form that we're going into. Now, performance levels haven't been fantastic, but in terms of picking up results, if United can continue to pick up results against Man City today, like we have been since the start of 2024, then, you know, I give us a good chance. But again, it's Man City we're playing. And, you know, we have to be realistic here as well. Do you think in the future we could play 4-4-2 with Rasmus and Scotty up front? Probably not, Aaron. Probably not, I'd say. The days of 4-4-2 are, I won't say well and truly gone, but you rarely see it these days. Sean says Ake is there for the taking. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that is the area that you know, it's probably their weakest area, you would have to say. It's going to be interesting to see who's on that right-hand side. If it's Garnacho, brilliant. That probably does mean then that McTominay is up front and Bruno is playing centre midfield. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens. How are you feeling, says Matthew? Terrible. I've got a chest infection. I'm all over the place. Yeah, all over the place. DJ John with the super chat. Appreciate the support as always, my man. Appreciate the support, guys. DJ John, absolute legend. Thanks for the support. Do appreciate it. Anyone wants to become an official channel member as well, guys, like I said, the link is in the description. New perk from becoming a channel member is you can now get 10% off of our merchandise. I've set up a merch store. There's a few designs there. I'm working on more at the moment as we speak, and they'll be coming. I want to maybe put up at least a new design every month for you guys. If it is something that you'd like to purchase or you do like all that kind of stuff, like I said, the link is in the description of the video. We've now got a merchandise store. Go check it out. As you know, it supports the channel an awful lot. So I do appreciate it as always. But DJ John, thanks for the super chat, my man. Absolute legend. And Lizzie, thanks for the gifts as well. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. DJ John. So it's SEK. John, let me know where you're from. I don't recognize that currency. Let me know where you're from, my man. We'll give you a shout. Get everybody in the chat. Let me know where everybody is watching from as well. See, have we got people from all over the world? I'm sure we do. Sweden, there we go. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hope it's not too cold where you are at the moment. Hope it's not too cold. We've got Gavin watching from Dublin. We got Carlo, Killian. Up Tara, that's definitely from Ireland, yeah, absolutely. Sean is watching in Ireland. Killian from Wexford. Danny from Dublin. Limerick. Cavan. Longford. There we go. Happy days, lads. Happy days. Appreciate it as always. Appreciate it. Portlaoise, says Sinead. My wife is from Portlaoise. So she is. She's from the Heath. Out by the sawmills. Where am I from? I'm from Kilkenny, Killian. Kilkenny. On the Cats. Tipperary in the house. Oh, man, my throat. My throat is killing me. Josh is in for Dublin as well. Amanda, Carlo woman here, but currently in Derry. Very good. Tommy is in. He says 3-2 to United. Loving it, Tommy. Loving it. Love the positivity. And Jared says Dundalk, County Loud. Brilliant. Happy days. Score predictions. I've given my score predictions already. I don't want to give them again. My head is saying 2-1 City. My heart is saying 1-0 United. Come on. Jack, what's your thoughts on Haaland? Can our defence stop him? Well, yes, they can. Most certainly they can, but whether they will or not, yeah. John says, I live in a small town 120 kilometres above the Arctic Circle. It's plus 2 degrees Celsius here. Wow. Wow. Stay warm, John. Stay warm, my friend. Stay warm. Chris, 16 months. Appreciate the support, my man, as always. Feels like I'm a new member. Every live is like my first. Welcome to the channel, all. There we go. Appreciate the support as always, man. Absolute legend. Leinster Boss says, I'm from New Park Close in Kilkenny. There you go. You're not too far away from me, so. So you're not. Aaron, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Oh, sorry. Tommy's saying 2-0 to Bournemouth. It is. I've got it on here on the screen. 2-0 to Bournemouth at the moment. Can I ask you guys, when you're watching my live, let me know in the chat. When you're watching my live, is the sound slightly behind the camera or vice versa? You know what I mean? Is there a little bit of a lag? So when I speak, does the sound come a little bit quicker, a tiny bit quicker than the camera? Or is that just what's being played back to me? On YouTube, this is. Whatever about TikTok, there's nothing I can really do about that. But on YouTube, is the audio and the camera in sync? Let me know. Because I've just been editing some of the old videos and there seems to be just a fucking fraction of a second of delay on it, and it's annoying me. Yeah, the sound is a small bit ahead. Right, okay. A millisecond. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, a few people saying there's a tiny... Right, it is something that I'm going to have to try and fix. Because I've noticed it in some of the clips that I make, you know, for TikTok and so on and so forth. There's a slight delay on it. So that's something... a millisecond, yeah. So it's something... it's something that I will get fixed for the next one. I've only noticed it recently as well, to be honest with you, and it's kind of annoyed me. I wish I had noticed it sooner, but I just be concentrating on the chat and all that kind of stuff. So camera's a bit behind. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, right. We'll look to fix that. So for the next one, smash the like button as well, guys, if you haven't already done so. Let's try to get to 20 likes before the game starts. Little over half an hour to go before kickoff. Anybody watching on YouTube, thumbs up. Helps us out an awful lot. YouTube push the video out to more people, then we get more people into the chat. The subscriber increases and the channel grows and everyone is happier. So it all comes down to a little like. So please do hit the like button if you can. Is Poch's job at risk? It probably is, to be honest with you, but I mean, I couldn't see anybody going in there and actually doing anything with that. With that squad. I really couldn't. I really couldn't. I think it's too... I think there's been too many signings too soon. They haven't really got a style of play, direction in which the club are trying to go. I think it's badly run. And we know all about that, being Manchester United fans, don't we? It's been happening to us for far too long now, so... John, welcome to the Members Club. Appreciate the support as always, my man. Academy Prospect, welcome to the Members Club. Thanks for the support. Absolutely fantastic, as always. Check out the community tab on the YouTube homepage as well. There's a code in there for 10% off of the merch store. If that's something you're interested in, go check it out. And Chris with the gifted membership, absolute legend as well. Appreciate the support, guys. You're absolute legends, a lot of you. I really do appreciate it, I have to say. Absolute legends. Aaron, welcome to the Members Club. There we go. You can thank Chris. Looking good when you're still sick. When you're still sick, Man U today, says Paddy. Well, I am sick and I am still looking well, so Yeah. You know, some people have it, some people don't. You know what I mean? I know we haven't won, but I owe on from the Forest game. You don't owe anything, my man, but I do appreciate the support. Gavin says, if United win, I'm swan diving out my window and running around like a headless chicken. There you go. Just don't hurt yourself. Just don't hurt yourself. Irulan says, I want to pray that Andrew Onana makes a mistake. I hope. All right, okay. Oh, it doesn't. Sorry, doesn't make a mistake. Tommy says, if United win, I'm on the piss tonight. There we go. God, it Tommy boy. Even more reason to be shouting for United. So, half hour till kickoff. Let's get the build up now as well. I'm going to get the headphones set up here. Jesus, me chest is in ribbons. I reckon I actually have that dose that... I reckon I have that dose that shut the world down for a couple of years and now is just a chest infection. I reckon that's what I have, to be quite honest with you. It's crazy how that worked, ain't it? The whole world shut down over a chest infection. I had a bet on United today. I got 9-1, says Paul. Sean says, can't watch the live when watching the game because I have a delay since using the dodgy website. Well, what you can do, Sean, is you can pause my live. So if we're ahead of you, you can pause my live on YouTube and with the timer, and just as soon as your TV catches up, just hit play on my live again, and then everything is in sync. There you go. United! United! I got Liam Gallagher singing here on Sky Sports. Have to have this on while Liam Gallagher is singing. I love you, Liam Gallagher and all, and I love Oasis, but fuck you today. Today is all about United and the Stone Roses. Come on! Come on! Steve says, do you get to many United games? I've got a cup season ticket. So, anytime United have a home cup game, I go to. United are playing Liverpool in the FA Cup semi-final, quarter-final in Old Trafford, so I'm going to that on Paddy's Day. Can't wait for it, to be honest with you. Can't wait for it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. The Stone Roses. This is the one. This is the one she's waiting for. I wish I could play music on YouTube. I'd have that song fucking on repeat all the time. So I would. All the time. Oh, Cape Town in the building. Paul is there. 2-1 United. Come on. Love it, Paul. I think every Liverpool fan prays United get a result from City and put pressure on him. Yeah. Look, I don't give a fuck about Liverpool and Man City and all that. I just want to win. I just care about United. I want us to win, and to hell with everybody else. John says, I'm having some beers for this game, and how this game goes will decide how many I'll have. If we win, I'll have many, and if we lose, I'll have even more. There you go, John. That's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. Fearless is in. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us again. Raymond is in. He says, how's things, guys? Come on, United. What's the story with Martinez and Highland? They're just with the squad. It's a strange one. They're not part of the squad. They're not playing today. They're not on the bench or anything like that. They just showed up with the squad and are in there probably for motivation and stuff like that. So, yeah, happy days. Let's hope it'll be a good day for you, Jack, says Danny. Paul says, what's your score prediction? I'm going 1-0 United, Muffin, 90th minute. Up here, I've gone 2-1 City. In there, I've gone 1-0 United. Oh. Bob says, massive game, Jack. We can do this. Oh, I hope you're right, Bob. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Spark, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. If City slip up, they are finished in my opinion. And Benjamin says City will trash United. There we go. All right. There we go. Casemiro to score the winner as well, says John. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Please do smash a like on the video though, guys. Appreciate it as always. Welcome to the new channel members. If anyone else wants to become an official channel member, link is in the description of the video. Like I said, we finally have a merch store as well. So if you want to get some United Community Channel merchandise, the link is in the description of the video. Go check it out. Somebody was saying there's an issue with international shipping earlier on. If anyone is having any problems, just give me a shout and I'll see can I sort it out. This is the one she's waiting for. Do, 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 do. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, this is the one. I'll have to stop singing because I sound so much like the Stone Roses. I'm so good at singing that I might actually get done for copyright. I better stop. Neverword says, Mrs. came back from the shops yesterday with 2024 United Annual. Was pleased as punch. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Bob says, you're going to start merch, Pintsy. We've got it already, Bob. If you go to Shopify store, United Community Channel, you'll see what we have in there. A couple of, I've got maybe five designs so far. Obviously the United Community Channel crest is one of them. And then we've got a few others. We've got a Casemiro one. We've got a Rashford one. We've got an Onana one. We've got a Martinez one. So yeah, if something you're interested in, Shopify United Community Channel, go check it out and see what you think. Appreciate the support though, as always, guys. Is that wallpaper in the background? It looks well. It is, yep. It's wallpaper. Paddy. It certainly is, my man. Right, teams are in. City's starting line, they're gone strong as well. City are gone strong. Ederson, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Ake, De Bruyne, Rodri and Silva, Foden, Haaland and Doku. Do I have it right to say you're from Ireland, says John? You certainly do, John. Yep, the Emerald Isle. Oh, man. Yeah, they're saying United, Sky Sports are saying that United are playing a kind of a diamond in midfield. Casemiro, Fernandes inside right, Manu inside left and McTominay in the forward position. Raymond says, I think it'll be hard to keep City scoreless. It just means we have to take our chances when we get them. Yep, 100%. Have you got a cold, says John. I do, John. I've got a pretty bad chest infection at the moment. I'm all phlegm and... Ugh. So, yeah, I do. If you could start one past United player in the starting 11, who would you choose? At the moment, for this game alone, I mean, who are we missing? We're missing defenders. It would either be a defender or a centre forward. So it's either Wayne Rooney or probably Rio Ferdinand, maybe. Just on the basis of who we're missing. you know. Oisín Nazine, good to see you, man. Drink some tea with ginger and honey, says John. I'm actually due another Lemsip now. When did I take a Lemsip? I might take another Lemsip. NG says, please, football God, for once, let me be happy. Be a happy boy this season. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. It's going to be very difficult, but let's see what happens. Have a tenner on United at 9-1, says the Pope. There we go. Are United really 9-1? Jesus. I fucking stick a tenner on it myself, you know that? I mean, if they're 9-1. Fucking hell. Let me see here. United are 9-1. 11-1 in some places, says Steph. Jesus. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look and see. United 17-2. 8.5-1. It's worth a tenner, ain't it? Has to be worth a tenner. Shit, I can't remember my CV2 number. Give me 1 second. Right back. Right back. Give me right back. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. Alright. Got the bank card. Alright, bet placed. Opinions on Greenwood, future captain. Not a chance, Bob. Not a chance. Not a chance. Easiest tenner the bookies ever got. Yeah, you won't be saying that now if I had 95 quid in my account. Come here to I'll tell ya. What site can I place that bet, says Chris? Well, my betting account is Bet365, so I'm not sure if you can get that in your location, Chris. I know they're very finicky with all that kind of stuff. Chris says, we're going to win. I can feel it. Wait, that's the hangover. Yeah, that sounds about right. What's in your Lemsip? I'm eternally optimistic, but head wins over heart, says Oisín. I hope we get a late winner from a stupid penalty or the ball goes in the goal hitting Ake's ass, says John. Let's see. Noel says, as much as I would like to see you get something from this game, but can't see it happening. 15 minutes to go. Just listening to Ten Hag here. I like what I'm hearing now with Ten Hag. He's just saying, obviously that it does look like we're going to go 4 in midfield. Evans will have the cyborg in his back pocket, says Oshin. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Oh. We've got music on this, haven't we? Have we? Oh, no, we don't. Am I tripping, or does he sound like he's got the lads up for it, ready to run at them? I'm liking what I'm hearing here. Now, look, Ten Hag talking to a Sky Sports interviewer is not going to win us the game, but I'm liking what I'm hearing. We've got to go out and do it, and that's been the problem, though, hasn't it? United players actually gone out and implementing the manager's ideas. Is Eric Ten Hag playing 4-4-2? It's a beautiful day to be alive, says Oshin. Brilliant. Right, let me just get my first piece of notes wrote down here for the match reaction video. With a big smile on Oshin's face for 4-4-2. Diddly-doo. Hope the lads are turning up today, says John. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Absolutely. He's aged about 40 years since he took the helm, says Neverworld. Remember Solskjaer? Solskjaer, I don't think, had a grey hair in his head when he took over United. By the time he was finished, he hadn't a hair of colour. It was just all grey. Noel says, I'll be back after the game. Enjoy as an Arsenal fan, Man United. Alright, Noel. We need our senior players to lead the line, especially Bruno and Rashford. Come on, the boys, says Danny. Neverword says it's not 4-4-2, it's 4-1-2-1-2, but looks like 4-2-4-4-2. Just please, Usher and Chris, Ten Hag watches UCC confirmed. Maybe so. Oh. Come on now. Thanks to everybody hitting the like button as well, guys. Anybody watching, if you're new, please do hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. You can see up here in the top right hand corner, we're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. Please do hit the subscribe button if you're new. Jump into the chat as well and say hello. Aaron says, did you see that Roy Keane never lost the derby? In fairness, City were shit when Roy Keane played for United, so no big surprise there. Let's see. Goose says 3-1 United. Come on. Mary says 3-2 United. Let's see. Noodle says Man United performances are making me go grey very quickly. Yeah, I've got a few greys. I've got a lot of greys actually. The hair gel kind of covers it over in fairness, but there's a lot of greys in there. And a lot of them are down to United. We would need to have a prime Roy Keane today, says John. Chris says, sad stat, Rodri has more Premier League goals than Rashford. That is a sad stat. That is a sad stat, in fairness. No. Danny says, Jack, did you see the Real Madrid game last night? Shocking. Did you think the referee was right or wrong? I thought the referee was spot on, to be honest. For anyone who didn't see it, the ref blows the final whistle just before Real Madrid crossed the ball into the box, and they end up scoring from it. The ref is under no obligation to continue play after the period of time just because there's an attack going on. Now, if that was your team, you're going to feel hard done by, but the referee done absolutely nothing wrong. He's saying, right, I don't know how many minutes of at a time, or let's say it's 6 minutes of at a time, and 6 minutes are up. He's got, right, that's 6 minutes. You didn't score within 6 minutes. Blow the whistle. Tough shit. You know what I mean? I think the ref was spot on. Rudy is in from South Africa. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining us. Papa Doc says, top 4 finish and FA Cup would be a good season for United. It would. It would. Yeah, it certainly would. Matthew says, if we don't get these next few games, a lot of fans will end up with depression. It's hard to watch us these days. Well, I mean, if Ten Hag doesn't get some results in the upcoming games, I mean, I think we're playing Liverpool pretty soon in the league as well. You know, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Poll is, if Eric Ten Hag loses to both City and Liverpool, does he get the sack? These are the games you need to be winning. Well, you need to be winning every game pretty much, but Fitz is in. Good morning from Oz. Good to see you, pal. Good morning. Brighton, or rise and shine. Can't see us finishing top 4 or FA or winning the FA Cup, says Oshin. I grew up as a kid watching United in the mid and late 90s, so the last 10ish years have given me depression watching them. You and me both. You and me both. I would never let it, I would never let it give me depression or anything. I'm pissed off for, maybe 24 hours after a big game or after a loss or something like that. Just move on. Games come quick, thick and fast. Just move on to the next one. Correct me if I'm wrong now. Fucking United look up for this. I mean, I'm looking at United in the tunnel here. City players coming down, lining up beside him. No one is looking at him. They're looking focused. Now I know that doesn't win you a game, but they're looking like they're focused here. Come on, boys. So City break out the treble banner for the Manchester Derby. Bit sad, ain't it? Bit sad. Such a small club. Such a small club. Right, let me get some volume on this here. Come on now, lads. Come on. Let's get the red emojis in the chat. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I'm going out to pitch myself. Come on, the fuck. Love to see them all in the chat, guys. Brilliant. Dalton, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, my man. Appreciate the support, guys. As always, absolute legends. Five of United substitutes are 21 and below. Can you do a bit of commentary on it? Says Callum. You're obviously new here. That's exactly what I do, Callum. Good thing is Johnny Evans will know the story of a big game like this. Definitely experiences, Josh. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Anya, thanks for the gifts as well. Much appreciated. Right, we're nearly ready to go here. We'll get the timer up and running. Anybody watching on TikTok, guys, if you want the full experience, get over to YouTube. We're live over there. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11 all on the screen. Link is on my homepage. Head over to YouTube. Hit subscribe. Jump into the chat. Come on, lads. Come on. Just a win. That's all I want. I don't want that. It doesn't have to be great. It can be a shit performance. Just a win. Right, we're up and running. Come on. So what way are we setting up here? Good tackle there instantly. City break the lines though. City are coming early here. Doku down the left-hand side. One-on-one with the low. A little bit of an overlap. Bernardo Silva. It's going to be an early corner to City here. Early chance for a set piece here. City crowding the 6-yard box here. They go short with it to Bernardo Silva. Back to De Bruyne. He goes to the edge of the box to Foden. He has a strike. Takes a deflection. And it's gone wide. Is it a corner or a goal kick? Training ground routine. Comes to Foden. Yeah, I think it's actually Delo with a header wide. De Bruyne now swings it in this time near post. Good header away by Bruno. City will keep possession on the halfway line. Yes, Walker goes long with it. Bruno gets a flick on it, but it's a throw. Throw to City deep in the United half. All the early pressure from City here. John Stone's kind of playing that libero role, stepping up into midfield. What? Jay, United chasing shadows at the moment. Oh, Doku with a little turn. Yeah, United get a foot in on it, but again, City maintain possession. Bernardo Silva now. De Bruyne, little slip ball. John Stones is into the box, looking for a strike. That should be a penalty. Could easily be a penalty. Casemiro comes in from behind. There'll be a VAR check on it. City still have possession here on the edge of the box. Massive pressure from City early on here. Chip to the back post. Here's Doku now. United just can't get possession. Just can't get possession here. Cross into the box. Haaland with the header. It's going to go wide. Let's have a look at the... Nah, there's not enough in that to be a penalty, in my opinion. Casemiro actually gets a touch on the ball. And it's actually John Stones who kicks into the back of Casemiro's foot. No penalty, in my opinion. Check complete. And we're up and running again. That's the thing we really need to be on to. Like, see, you're going to press is very high. The chances of us just clearing our lines are big today. So we're just going to be clearing the ball. We have to try and get out in front of the City defence and win it. It's going to be a big talking point, I think, between, it looks like it's going to be Marcus Rashford to do it on one side, Garnacho to do it on the right. Bruno's kind of playing that false 9 role through the middle with McTominay just behind him in the 10. City coming down the right hand side now with Foden up against Lindelof. Kobbie Mainoo doubles up. Switch ball to Doku. Yeah, and that's wide. Wide. Goal kick. Just noticed Jack's got a touch of the Van Persie in the fringe there. The little bit of greys, is it? Yeah, I certainly do, my man. Certainly do. It's a fucking grey hairline though, ain't it? United give it away high up the field, but Casemiro does well. Again, Delo just clears it. Yeah, well done. Bruno takes it down, puts one in over the top. Garnacho's running onto it. Marcus Rashford is free in the middle if he can pick him out. Pulls it, deflection and into Ederson's hands. Brilliant defending by Ake there, and that's the danger. United getting in behind. That's what we want to do. Good play there. 0-0. Nearly 6 minutes gone. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already, guys. Tap the screen a few times if you're watching on TikTok. Let's try to get up to 10,000 likes. De Bruyne now down the right hand side. Johnny Evans, good tackle. You can already see the weak point in United's team, and it's Lindelof at left back. Ball into Haaland now, edge of the box. Goes wide to Foden. Lindelof does well to stick with him. Here's De Bruyne now. Foden. City just probing. De Bruyne now. Cross. Good one. Johnny Evans. Good header at the near post. Onana does well to come out and claim. Good goalkeeping. Right, Keane, you're getting blocked. Fake scores. I'll give you one more second. Here's Bruno now. Manu with a strike. It's 1-0. Oh, it's Rashford. Oh, Keane, you're not getting blocked. Oh, I apologise. Oh, it's 1-0. What a start. Marcus Rashford with an absolute bullet. Yes. What a goal. What a goal. Oh, yes. That's the way to score goals, Marcus. What a goal. What a goal. And Bruno Fernandes does so well to hold up the ball when he gets forward. Marcus Rashford is there and he's silencing people. He released the interview. Just let him play, he said. Well, you're playing, son, and you scored an absolute worldly. Ball, big one by Onana. It's direct, it's long, it's low. They're playing offside. Ake keeps Bruno Fernandes on the left. Bruno gets in behind, does well to hold it up, and Marcus Rashford is in support, lays it off to him. Oh, Rashford hits it first time. From the second it leaves his boot, it's absolutely postage stamped into the top corner, and it's 1-0 to the Reds. Come on! I found this on the web. What a goal. What a goal. Come on, Rashford. Lovely. Go on, Ten Hag. Keane, don't jump the gun when it comes to scores again. Don't ruin it for everybody. If you can, please. What a goal. Got to be tuned in here, though. Got to be tuned in. Long, long way to go. Long, long way to go. Long way to go. Oh, United give it away. Yeah, Haaland's in an offside position. United can get it back. I thought originally it was Kobbie Mainoo who hits it. Just by the area that Rashford was picking up. Kind of nearly in the number 10 role. But you look, you're not gonna panic here. You would have to say, and United just need to keep possession now. Keep their cool. Keep trying to do what we're meant to do. Take your chances if they come again, because we will get more chances. Paul says, that's great, that's brilliant. You're getting blocked for fake scores. Oh wait, you're not. No, he wasn't. Ah, well done, Bruno. Forcing Diaz into a mistake, and it's a corner to United. They've started well. Obviously, City are going to dominate possession. We've defended well, kept our shape well, and we broke well. United fill in the 6-yard box here for the corner now. Bruno swings it in. Good ball in. Oh, it's a punch by Ederson. Really good punch away. Garnacho trying to get it on the far side. Him and Bernardo Silva. Yeah, City come away with it with Doku. Casemiro, no foul. Don't foul him. Well done. And Diogo Dalot puts it out for a throw. Kevin says, in the words of Andy Gray, what a hit, son. What a hit. Another corner to City. City, you're going to keep this pressure on. When we do get possession, we need to keep it. You know, City, you're going to have the majority of possession. They just are. We have to be clever when we get on the ball. Give our defence a rest. Try and keep it off them as much as possible. Corner now swung in. Oh, really low one. Bruno at the near post. Puts it out for another corner. Good defending. Pep looks like Eric Ten Hag off of Wish. Love it, Ben. Love it. Another corner now. Foden swings it in again near post. Good header away by Bruno. That's 3 corners now. Bruno has one at the near post. Oh, good tackle. Oh, De Bruyne keeps it. In fairness. Oh, yeah, that's good defending. Yeah, well done, Dalot. Nice and composed. McTominay steps away with it. Be smart in possession, Marcus. But United will have a throw right down in their own corner. Just be smart in possession. Don't try any flicks or tricks or anything like that. Oh, guys, anybody watching on TikTok, if you're new to the channel, do hit the follow button. Appreciate the support. If anyone wants the full experience, we're live over on YouTube as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, reading out all the comments over on YouTube. Link is on my homepage. Just click the YouTube button, hit subscribe, and jump into the chat over on YouTube. Bernardo Silva now. Oh, Foden. Casemiro with the block. Good save. Onana. It's a corner. United looking for a high foot there. And they have a question. They have a shout for it. Lindelof goes in for the header, and Foden's foot is right up at head level. Another corner to City now. Foden to swing it in again. Goes back post this time. Onana with a good catch. Lads, I'm going to have no voice left after this. I might have to let the members do the match reaction video on their own. Appreciate everybody hitting the follow button as well. Do you still have halftime potatoes? We certainly do, lads. Certainly do. Doku now down the left. Bernardo Silva on the overlap now. Gets across into the box. Comes to De Bruyne. Can he get it down? Oh, he sweeps a left leg ad. And it goes wide of the mark. Goal kick to United. Oh, they're just showing a replay of the goal here. Wait, you see this. This is going to be a lovely angle of it as well. Oh, first time and everything. Bang! Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Johnny Evans messes up his first touch. It's going to be a throw to City. Goes back to what I said. When we're in possession, we need to keep it. Here's Foden now, strike. Yeah, well blocked by McTominay. Or Evans, sorry. How was your holiday, says Alan. It was great, Alan. Really enjoyed it. Got a chest infection out of it, but other than that, it was all good. Bernardo Silva now into the box, looking for a strike. Yeah, United eventually clear it. Kind of, well, only half clear it. Yeah, Delo eventually puts his foot through it. Now win it! Rashford is in! He's in one-on-one! Oh, search your feet out! Rashford, he couldn't get it down. It was bouncing. He tried to head it out in front of him. Just couldn't get it down. He was away. And he had Kyle Walker. Oh, lovely tackle, Manu. 2 or 3 times Garnacho's after losing his footing as well. Here's United now down the left with Bruno. Rashford just tries to head it out in front of him, but heads it down into the ground too much, and it allows Kyle Walker to get back and nick it away from him. Big chance. Onana goes long again now to Bruno. That's twice. Yeah, here we go now. Bruno down the left. Fernandes goes inside to McTominay and wins a corner out of it. Good play by United. Good play. Still 1-0, guys. Don't mind Benny. He's only a Ned. Bruno now to swing in the corner. Goes back post with it. Ederson is committed. Header is flicked away. Bernardo Silva will clear the lines. Yeah, it comes all the way to Onana. He's up on the halfway line. Can't lose it there. Can't lose it there. Win it, Scott. Yeah. Oh, no. Foden is in. Foden is in. Strike. What a save, Onana. I think it was Johnny Evans that steps up, tries to play the offside. He's got no real choice. He's never going to catch Phil Foden regardless. And Phil Foden gets in. Corner taken short now. Edge of the box. United need to get themselves set here. Rodri with a cross. And a header away by Johnny Evans. Yeah, and City go all the way back to Ederson. Sorry, lads. There's just a wire in the way. 1 second. Now, there we go. Still 1-0 to United, guys. Nearly 19 minutes gone. City coming again here. Foden now cross into the box, headed away by Varane. Yeah, good play out there. Bruno looking for Rashford. Oh, Ake gets a touch on it. Oh, helter-skelter here in the opening 20 minutes. City down the left now. Doku was in. Cross is blocked. Oh, nah, I'll get his hands on it. No, it didn't go out. Onana has it in his hands. The more that sentence is said today, the better. Onana has it in his hands. Great to see so many people in on TikTok, guys. If you have a second, tap the screen a few times. Let's get them likes up. Hit the follow button if you're new to the channel as well. Kai, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Come on, ref. That's a push in the back. Hendrix, thanks for the follow. Louis, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Try some honey, lemon, garlic for your chest infection, Jack. I've got about 3 Lemsips in me already today as well. Kazman, thanks for the gift. Tommy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it as always, guys. Anybody watching on TikTok as well, guys, if you want the full experience, get over to YouTube. We're live over there as well. Link is on my homepage. Head over to YouTube, hit subscribe, jump into the chat. Ake now stepping up into midfield. Here's Foden now on the right hand side. De Bruyne on the overlap. Manu goes with him, gets the block in, and it's a corner. It's going to be a difficult day. You just have to keep tracking your runners like that. Keep tracking your runners all the time. Onana again. Good hands. Coming out. Being assertive. Oh, he tries to set Garnacho away. Takes a deflection on his kick. John with the gifted membership. Appreciate the support as always. Absolute legend, John. Thanks a mil. Yeah, Johnny Evans stepping out from centre back really, really well. Nothing crazy now, Johnny. There you go. Gives it to Bruno out on the left hand side. Continues his run. McTominay with the run. Third man run. Rashford's at the back post. Oh, he can't get his foot ready. Couldn't sort his feet out. The ball was bouncing. United are getting some good chances on the counter-attack. McTominay makes a really good run. Just a bit too far from, but Rashford follows in behind him. Just can't get the ball to his feet. Thanks for the gifts as well, guys. Adrian, appreciate it. Jesus, I'm shattered. It's only been, what, 20, not even 25 minutes gone, yeah? Here's Doku now, turns in onto his right. Back out to Silva on the left, cross, goes out for a goal, goes out for a corner. Oh, there's a VAR check here. There's no way this can be a handball against the law. His hands are down by his side. Yeah, his hand is tucked into his body. That's no... I mean, fuck off, boys. Get on with the corner, will you? No penalty. Hey, hey, little monkey man. Hello. Look, United are winning. Corner swung in now. Onana with a good punch away. Stand up there and say hello to everybody. Here's a cross into the box now. Goes to De Bruyne at the back. Rodri with a strike from the edge. Takes a deflection off of Ake, is it? No, it's Varane and it's another corner. Say hi, little man. Who's the best fella? Are you the best boy? Who's the best boy? Diggle, 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 diggle. Another corner. Good one in. It's good header away. United still haven't fully cleared it. McTominay eventually puts his foot through it. Come on, Harry. Who scored for United? It was Rashford, lads. Rashford scored. Marcus Rashford scored for Man United. You smiling? What are you smiling at? What are you smiling at? You smiley boy. Who's the best fella? Who's the best fella? Give us a smile. Give us a smile. Or a burp. Whatever one works. Whatever one works for you. Yeah, United camped in now. Here's Stones now, a bit of space. Casemiro goes to close him down. Doku. Yeah, well done. Well done. Throw it to City. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Much appreciated. Adrian. Mrs. 442 just said, myself and Harry have the same hairstyle. You do. You certainly do. Got the first free kick of the game, which is mad. Nearly 27 minutes gone. Who's the best boy? Are you the best fella? You're the best fella, aren't you? You're the smiliest little boy. You don't know what's going on in here with all the lights. Ball over the top now to Haaland. Loses his balance. Johnny Evans does well. Good tackle, Johnny. Lindelof. For giving the ball away a few times. City have it now. Doku, one-on-one with the low. Yeah, doubling up on his right-hand side. Bruno does well. United clear the lines. Who's the best boy? Are you the best fella? Are you the best fella? Give us a little smile for your daddy. Give us a little smile. Go on. Yeah. Here's Silva now, edge of the box. Goes to De Bruyne on the far side. Little chip to the back post. Onana's well out, Andre Onana. Well out, Andre Onana. Good stuff. Hey, Chloe. Coming in, say hello. No, you're only up from your nap, are you?
She's a little sad.
Why?
She'll be back in a sec.
Why? Right, hurry on.
Yeah, I only have one arm.
Great tackle, Casemiro. Brilliant tackle. United can break now. Here's Scott McTominay making strides up the left-hand side. Oh, just gets his feet wrong and Kyle Walker nicks it away from him. Them old teats at you, are they? Them old tootin' teetins. Are they? Them old tootin' teetins. Dribbly mouth. Yeah. Here's Doku now, running one-on-one at the low. Danger here. Silva lays it off to him and the strike is wide. United defend him well, in fairness to them. Who's the best boy? Who's the best boy? Are you the best fella? Yeah, you are, you little scudger. Good header there by McTominay. From the kick out. Manu was on the overlap. Needs a bit of support. Gets it with Rashford. Oh, Rashford tries to give it back to him, but again just messes his feet up. Get out of it, ref. That was so obviously a United ball. Casemiro now. Now just keep possession for a while. Give your defence a rest. Try and keep the ball for a minute or two. Let him get a breather. Here's Delo now on the right. Need more than one person showing for it though. Scott McTominay needs to show a little bit better. We're used to that, but... Still 1-0, guys. Just over the half-hour mark. United enjoying a bit of possession here. Yeah, it goes for a goal kick to City. Enjoyed the nap times while the last our youngest just gave them up at 3. I know, I do enjoy him in fairness. Fernandes helping Delo out, but nobody dropping left to help Lindelof. Isolated a few times now. Yeah, they play through the lines here now. Oh, you're a legend. Like 12 o'clock. Here's Doku now. Strike is well blocked by Delo. Need to win the header though. Casemiro heads it straight onto Haaland. He heads it over the bar. See you, little man.
Bye, Daddy.
See you later. See you, little dude. Give us a smile before you go. Give us an out smile. Goodbye. Right. Lemsip number 2. Jeez, that's strong. Right, come on now, lads. Lindelof foul just inside the City half. Yeah, probably had to be done in fairness. Probably had to be done. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Much appreciated. Keep smashing that like button. Hit the follow button if you're new to the channel as well. Here's Walker now. Going one-on-one with Lindelof. Does well to get back. Back to De Bruyne. Cross into the box is really good. Varane away. And oh, what a save. Onana with a really good save. It drops to Rodri on the edge of the box. And he hits it first time. It's creeping into that corner. And Onana moves his feet quick and gets down to it. Puts it out for a corner. Really good save. Onana's having a good game. What is Lemsip? It's like a cold and flu drink, Chris. It's a sachet, you put it in, and then you put in some boiling water, some hot water with it. Just drink it. That's what it is. It's brilliant for when you have a cold. Lemsip and tail sandwiches cures all the ails, yeah. How you said it. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button as well, guys. Much appreciated. Who have we got? Tazan, Callum, FTBL, Manu is the best, Tony. Appreciate everybody hitting the follow button, guys. Amoski, Izzy, Dara. Appreciate it, guys. Just over 10 minutes of normal time before half time, guys. That goal by Rashford, though. Oh, man. City now coming down the right hand side. Foden coming in. Goes to Ake. Rodri now skips through. Gets a nice ball out to Doku. Has a bit of space. Delo comes. Yeah, I mean, Varane is really well placed. Reads the ball really well. Again, it is just a big clearance. City are picking back up possession again. We need to do something about that. Here's Rodri now. Little chip ball. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, Garnacho's just getting brushed aside really easily out by Kyle Walker out on that left-hand side. Here's De Bruyne now. Turns onto his left. Tiptoes into the box, looking to pick out. And Foden with a strike is well blocked. United living dangerously here. City knocking on the door. Come on, ref! Well done, Manu. Really good. Really good. United win the free. United state of mind, he says, "Oi, lads. All right, lad." Give us a smile, we're 1 up. There you go. Lindelof is giving the ball away every time. Free kick to United. Free kick to United. Free kick to United. Garnacho has to be better on defence. Yeah, it's not the strongest part of his game, isn't it now? City with 72% of the possession. Massive stat. Some of these comments, says Fitzroy. Oh man, jump over to YouTube. Link is on my homepage. Jump over to YouTube. So much nicer over there. Here's Kyle Walker now. City camped on the edge of United's box again. Foden runs at. Yeah, right into Onana's hands. Onana's had a really good first half, in fairness to him. Really good first half. Mary, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Thanks to everybody in the follow button as well, guys. Emma says, come on, United. Come on, United. Come on. So I'll see you at the moment here. De Bruyne tinkering with the offside. Here's Ake now on the edge. Doku. Stones. United keeping their shape. Yeah, again, United forcing City back. Yeah, we're struggling to clear the ball out, lads. Good tackle, Delo. That's a United ball. Nah, you're giving him everything, ref. City's still knocking on the door here. United look a little bit tired, to be honest. Yeah, it's a throw to City right down in the corner. Kyle Walker is on it. United can do well to get to half-time here at 1-0. Take a breather, regroup. It's been a difficult first half for them. Plenty of energy used up. City just passing it left and right. Chip ball now to Walker. Oh, comes to De Bruyne on the edge, over the bar. Mile over the bar. Now slow it down. Slow it down. Angie, come back to bed. Rest your arms. Rest your legs. Lumineers, quality. They are quality, aren't they? James, you know your music, man. Seen them live a couple of years ago. They were brilliant, boy. United ball. Surely a United ball. Hooray! Nice run by DeLone now. Stays going. Ake has got the legs. Yeah, goes back to Ederson. City with space up the right hand side now. Kyle Walker opens the legs. Rashford working back. Goes inside to De Bruyne. Now Foden. Yeah, United keeping their shape. Just get the half-time one up here. Yeah, I mean, Johnny Evans has played really well. He stepped out from defence a couple of times there really well. Garnacho is just not holding the ball up well enough. Slashing at balls. Here's Bernardo Silva now. Cross into the box is a good one. Oh, Haaland was diving, just missed it. Comes to Foden and the strike. Kobbie Mainoo with the block. City are knocking on the door here. 90 seconds of normal time to play. Yeah, he got it right in the head. Referee stops. Yeah, smart out of Kobbie Mainoo. Going to be a drop ball to City. Oh, here's Rodri now. A bit of space on the edge. Chips it to the back post. Oh, it's one. Oh, Haaland misses. He misses from literally 2 yards out. I've never seen him miss. It's from so close. Oh, my God. What an unbelievable miss. City work it really, really well. Little ball by Doku inside to Rodri. He chips one to the back post of Foden. He heads it across. Yeah, Haaland is onside. Oh, he's 2 yards out and he hits it over the bar on the volley. Oh, is this United's day? Long way to go. Early signs are suggesting yes. How did he miss that? Holy moly. DJ says the gods are on our side this half. Let's hope it's this game, not just this half, DJ. Delors really well now, running through. Got Rashford on the left, bit of space. Needs support. Lindelof behind him, he goes back to him. Just keep possession. Here's Bruno now, little ball over the top to him. Nice little 1-2s. United keeping a chip ball into the box. McTominay is up there with Ederson. Oh, and he eventually gets it. Yeah, McTominay is well within his rights to go and challenge. 3 minutes added on, guys. We're nearly a minute of that done so far. Loads of space for Silva now on the left-hand side. Here's Foden now. Ends up on the left-hand side a little bit, alongside De Bruyne. Doku. Drilled across. Johnny Evans is well placed and clears his lines. Garnacho is so light when it comes to just 50-50 balls in the air. Get there, Marcus. Ball to the back post. It'll go all the way out to Doku. De Bruyne. Silva, lovely play. Drilled across the 6-yard box. And Varane is brilliantly placed. Puts it out for a corner. Brilliant, brilliant. United are defending really well, in fairness to them. They're well positioned. Varane, Johnny Evans, all well positioned. Protecting that goal line. Need some more now. It's going to be a corner. De Bruyne. Brilliant ball in. Good header away there by Johnny Evans. Or McTominay, sorry. City still have it now, edge of the box with Foden, looking to turn onto that left. Here's John Stones. United forcing back. Doku with space. Rodri turns onto his right foot. United numbers behind the ball. Keep working. A strike is blocked. It's another corner. Last chance before half time. Corner swung in now. Another deep one. Onana. Best player we've had so far. And there's half time. 1-0 to United. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant scoreline for us going in. Obviously, it's all been City. But United defending really, really, really well. What an unbelievable goal out of Marcus Rashford. But to take a breather now, boys. Because I certainly am going to take a fucking breather. Jesus Christ. What a first half. 1-0 to United. And the dream is alive. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just want to nip to the toilet. And we need to get our halftime potatoes. Stick with us. I'll be right back, guys. Just hit the pause button on TikTok. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Oh, we're back. Sorry, guys, there's an ad break coming up. I should have put it while I was gone there. Anyone on YouTube, if an ad pops up for you, just skip it. Yeah, but 1-0 to United. Happy days. Happy days. It's been all City. It's been all City, as we know. But, I mean, City are dominating every stat, bar the important one. The goal. Or the scoreline. If anybody has a packet of these in their house, this is our good luck charm. My God, we need it now. Go, take out the bag of potatoes, open it up, or even if it's a bag of crisps of any sort, it's our good luck charm. Go get your crisps now and open them up and eat them. Jack, you spoke about new merch. Where? It's link is in the description of the video, Chris. Just check out the link. See what you think. Actually, what I'll do is I'll pin it to the top of the chat here. So you can just click on it directly from the chat. Here we go. We've got it. Let me see now. There we go. I'll pin that to the top of the chat. So anybody that wants to check out our merch, guys, go do so. Some design, I think there's 5 or 6 designs I have so far. And more to come, of course. So yeah, go check it out. Appreciate the support as always. I will 100% take a pure 1-0 defensive wins in Neverworld. 100%. DJ says, nice, got some merch going. Yeah, we got some merch going. Let me know if there's any issues, because I literally have only set it up in the last maybe week or so. If there's any issues with not being able to get anything or ship it, or someone said to me today that there was an issue with shipping outside of Ireland. It was only Ireland I could ship it. I think I've fixed it. But look, if there's any issues, I'll fix it, tonight or tomorrow. John with the super chat. Is my beer a lucky charm? I think it could be, John. I think it could be, my man. Absolute legend. Needs a thumbs up t-shirt, says Oshin. That might not be a bad idea, Oshin. Might not be a bad idea. I think my next one has to be Scott McTominay blowing a whistle. I have to get somebody to design that for me. I think that would be a big seller. Liam says you brought your little daughter in before as a good luck charm. Could do her. Yeah. You might get her in the second half, maybe. We're still 1-0 up. I mean, how did Haaland miss that chance though, lads? Mother of God. It should be 1-1. Oh my God, what a terrible miss. Georgina, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated as always. Halftime potato merch. I think there will be copyright material there. Can't ship to the USA. Right, I'll sort it out tonight, guys. I'll sort it out tonight. There must be an issue with international shipping. I'll get it sorted tonight. There's probably no copyright on the actual word Tato. Maybe there is, I don't know. Let's see. Nick, thanks for the follow. It should be 2-1 United. Terrible misses from Haaland and Rashford. Terrible misses from Rashford? What are you on about? He just scored a fucking unbelievable goal. Like, any negativity, like. Where's the link for the merch, says the pub. If you just Google Shopify store United Community Channel, should be able to find it that way. I haven't got a link put up on TikTok yet, but I will. Oh, Jesus. I'm dying. Stephen says, Jack, come on, he was one-on-one. Well, he wasn't one-on-one with Ederson. He was about 10 yards inside the halfway line. You know what I mean? And he tries to head it, but heads it down into the ground. That's not one-on-one. Kyle Walker was right on his shoulder. Still a lot of work to do. I mean, just this, I hate this negative nonsense for no reason. You know what I mean? Why didn't you put up a comment saying how great his goal was, rather than giving out about, you know, a chance that he might have missed? It's just negativity for no reason. And I'm a positive person, so. Onana is man of the match together with Evans, says John. I agree with you there, John. They're calling Haaland's Mr. Miss of the season, says Danny. Well, it's certainly up there. Rewatching the Haaland miss, says DJ. Garnacho been anonymous all game, but the alternative is Anthony. Leave him there. Well, Anthony will put in a good defensive shift for you. I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony comes on at some stage in the second half, even if we're leading. Garnacho needs to pressure the ball at a higher pace. It's just his physicality. His upper body strength is non-existent compared to the likes of... Even if Kevin De Bruyne pushed him off the ball, he wouldn't be overly strong either, you would expect. DJ says, I was thinking we might see Anthony too. Garnacho is getting bullied a bit. Do you think United will win the match? Says Philip. I hope so, Philip. Long way to go yet, but I hope so. Let's hope it don't start pouring the second half like we have before. Concentration. Marcus Rashford done it when he scored. We need that. We need that for the rest of the game. We need to come out with some intensity, says Chris. just possession. I wouldn't even say intensity. I know what you mean, intensity. You're probably right. But I would just say a bit of composure more than that, Les, on the ball. Keep possession. Just keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Work it left and right. Oh, the lemsip has got cold. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realise how important actually having your lemsip warm was. Oh, I have to neck it off now. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see. John with the super chat says, cheers lads, my beer tastes good for now. Keep sipping on them, John. They're doing the job. They're doing the job. Keep sipping on them. Daniel says the goal was 72 miles an hour. It was a bullet, wasn't it? We need to improve on letting teams control the games and getting back into the games, but this is City. Yeah, this is City. I mean, look, you wouldn't be expecting anything else other than City to be dominating possession and so on and so forth. But, yeah. We've got one more ad coming up, guys. We'll get rid of it now before the game starts. So if you're watching on YouTube and an ad pops up, just skip it. Philip says Rashford sometimes isn't good in the pity matches, but when it comes to these big matches, he can be unbelievable. Well, that certainly was an unbelievable goal. What do you think of the Liverpool game yesterday? I think they got extremely lucky. I mean, all Forrest had to do at the very end was literally just kick the ball out, clear the lines. And we're up and running. We're up and running. Second half, massive 45 minutes here now. Come on, lads. Paul says, I honestly think this is our best performance as a team without the ball. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, we're keeping our shape really well. We're communication seems to be good. I would like to play out a little more from the back. Rather than just booting the ball back to them. But look, you can't have it all your own way. How is that a free? Oshin says, if we win this, do we stick with 4-4-2 for the rest of the season? You would like that, wouldn't you? Probably not, to be honest. It's a more of a defensive shape. Playing with, I mean, even by the looks of it there now, it looks like a 4-2-4 nearly, you know. Pressing the City backline, but here's Foden now down the right, going one-on-one with Lindelof. Back to Kyle Walker. Keep our possession. Paddy, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, City picking up where they left off. Plenty of possession. United keeping their shape. All 11 men behind the ball. There's De Bruyne now. Yeah. Tries to switch it, but Garnacho heads it wide or heads it away, and it goes to Ake. On to Doku now. Go win it. Well done. Now break. Here's McTominay now. Passes it on to Garnacho. That's it. Okay, yeah, alright, goes back to... Oh, nice ball by Casemiro, is it? On to McTominay. He's going to cross it first time. Diaz is well positioned. City get possession back. City can break here. United do have numbers back. It's, 5-on-4 at the moment. Here's Foden, 1-on-1. Looks to turn onto his left. Good block there by Johnny Evans again. Doku now. Bernardo Silva on the left-hand side. Again, United getting all 11 players back behind the ball. Trying to get as compact as possible. There's De Bruyne. Rodri. Into Haaland. Trying to spin. Here's Doku. Strike. Oh, what a save again by Onana. He takes it off the feet of Phil Foden. I see you have a throw over in the corner. Really good save again by Onana. He's keeping us in this game. One 0 to United still. Yeah, Phil Foden is there for a tap in, only for Onana. Takes it off his foot. It's going to be a long 45 minutes if we're playing like this, lads. Foden now tries to go all the way. It's a goal kick. Jack, the question going around at the moment is if United were offered 80 million for Rashford, would you take it? I've answered that already, but I'm not going to say yes to that after he scored a goal like this and we're in the middle of the Manchester derby. He's going to get till the end of the season. Simple as. And let's see what he does between now and then. And then we'll have a real debate about it. Onana having a great game, says Paul. Absolutely. Martin says Rashford is being monitored as he got a knock apparently. Okay. They look well drilled in this formation though, you'd have to say. They do, Oshin. Yeah, they do. They're getting 2 blocks of 4. 2 blocks of 5 sometimes behind the ball when City have it. It's just frustrating them. How long is left on the clock? Yeah, we've got, what? Yeah, 40 minutes to go. Less than 40 minutes of normal time. You can see the clock on the bottom of the screen, guys. But yeah, 1-0 to United. 51 minutes gone. Lindelof is going to be a problem for us this half. Yeah, he certainly is the weak point. Here's Rashford now. Yeah, he just loses out to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker is such a good defender, in fairness to him. Yeah, well done, McTominay. Nicks it off of Haaland. Man, lads, he needs options here. He needs options. Goes back all the way to Varane. And we go all the way back to Onana. Yeah, it does nicely to play that. 1-E, lads. Well done, Casemiro. Here's Bruno now away up the right-hand side. Garnacho goes too early. Needs to stay on side. City playing a really, really high line. If we could just get on the ball in them areas, take advantage of that. Here's Kobbie Mainoo now. Rashford's got space if he can find him. He looks for him. Rashford does have space. Kyle Walker goes out to close him down. Back to Lindelof. Yeah, United just enjoying a bit of possession here. John with the super chat. Give the lads some appreciation. We're playing against the best team in the world. Sorry to say it. It's not United. Yeah, I agree, John. You're 100% right, man. 100% right. It kills me to say that City are probably the best team in the world, but this is what I want to see more of now. I want to see, keeping the ball, confidence on it, playing around, giving your defence a little bit of a rest, giving the whole team a rest. It's a lot less strenuous when you have the ball than it is when you don't. Can't lose it though. Rodri now, ball around the corner. Phil Foden is away up the right hand side. Lindelof is with him. It's 1-on-1 here. John Stones is there in support. Foden now, cross with his right foot to the back post. Easy enough, header away by Delors. Yeah, McTominay does well just to get the ball down. He's going backwards, but he does well to get the ball down. Just take the sting out of it. Yeah, I mean, Garnacho, you have to hold it up better, but do what? Yeah, I mean, Kyle Walker has Marcus Rashford's number today. City back in possession. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very, very long second half. United resigned to, when they don't have the ball, just getting all 11 men behind the ball and not overly pressing until it comes into the final third. Here's Ake now, cross into the box. Yeah, Johnny Evans does really well against Haaland. Just shields him away from the ball. Here's McTominay now. Rashford has got space up the left. Gets it to him. Kyle Walker's in pursuit. Cut across him. Ref! Ah, come on, referee! Hand it all over him. Game is opening up a bit here. Here's Doku down the left-hand side now. Game getting a bit stretched. That'll suit City. Foden now onto his left, looking for the strike. Gets one. What a goal. 1-1. Unbelievable goal. It was always coming. Phil Foden just turns in onto his left. No stopping the strike. Again, the second it leaves his foot, it's absolutely buried. 1-1. Fuck it. And again, we said it a minute or two ago, the game was opening up a little bit end to end, and that suits City. Ball is played into Foden. He comes in on his left. Lindelof gives him too much space. Yeah, United are looking tired in them areas, and not having the ball is going to do that. Phil Foden turns onto his left. Unbelievable strike. Postage stamp. 1-1. Game on here. I want to see that foul. Again, here it is. There's not a lot in it, to be honest with you. Rashford really has to stay up on his feet there, in my opinion. Ah. 33 minutes to go. It was never a foul on Rashford, to be honest with you. He needs to be stronger there. He needs to stay on his feet, in my opinion. Stay strong, stay tall. game has just stopped for a minute, guys, while a flare is removed from the pitch. Let's see. Danny says, I feel bad for Onana. He's been having a great game and would have been great to see him get a clean sheet. John says, some strike, but should have been closed down. He was looking for it, says Aaron. Oshin says, get your shape back, get the heads on it, and hit on the brake. Don't let the game get too stretched. Chris says, I really don't think even Shaw is going to stop Phil Foden on that strike. No, I don't think so. When you don't have the ball for massive periods of the game, you're going to be tired chasing shadows. United are starting to look a bit leggy. It's not a good time for that to be happening either with a half an hour to go. If I was to be a bet, if you were to bet now who's going to go on and win it, it's going to be City. Here's Walker now on the edge of the box. John Stones with a strike is blocked. Yeah, Garnacho is just not at the races today at all. He's completely anonymous. Ref, you're fucking listening to him. Fucking referee, boy. There was as much contact in that as there was in Rashford's one. Really dangerous free kick now. City have a good opportunity to get the ball into the box here.
Here's what I found.
Fuck up, you stupid watch. They take it short. De Bruyne chips it to the back post. Onana comes out. Good hand. It's going to be a corner to City. It's going to be Phil Foden now to swing in the corner for City. Back post. Good header away by Delo. Alvarez, goes out for a throw out on the far side. Again, I mean, just possession is all City. United are going to be struggling here for the rest of this game. It's just a little sloppy. Yeah, we just give it away, trying to play out then as well. Here's Alvarez. City smothering United. Heavy pressure. Here's De Bruyne now. Chip. Onana, easy enough save. Yeah, Onana off his line again, doing well. Ruski. We need to change this, Chris, but we have no one to change it, yeah. That's the problem, isn't it? Really is. Here's Foden now, edge of the box, cross to the back post. Headed back across. Johnny Evans is there to clear it. But again, we're clearing it to nobody. Inviting pressure in. United looking really leggy here. Everything is coming down this right-hand side with Phil Foden, De Bruyne. They're doubling up on Lindelof. Onana out well to smother it. Oh, he's after injuring himself. Don't give me this shit now. Don't tell me Onana's going to get injured here. He just goes down and smothers the ball and puts his hand up in the air. He's after hurting something. Right, I think we need a bit of positivity. So we do. Need a bit of positivity in the chat. There we go. 5 gifted memberships. Come on. 5 gifted memberships. There we go. Come on. Yeah, Onana's down supposedly with cramp. I mean, how does a goalkeeper get cramp? I don't understand. Robert, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Not showing the game, guys. Guys, if you're new to the channel on TikTok as well, please do hit the follow button. On the road to 50,000 followers. If you're new, hit that follow button either there or there, wherever you're watching. I do appreciate the support as always, guys. Anybody wants the full experience, jump over to YouTube or live over there as well. Link is on my homepage. Yeah, United do well to get out there. Here's Rashford going up the left-hand side. Yeah, I mean, every time he sees Kyle Walker, he checks back. He doesn't even try and take him on. Here's Bruno now. But I'll get your first touch, Roy. Does well to win it back, though. Right, that's it. Just possession now. Possession, possession, possession. Oh, I mean, how can it be squeaky bum time with 25 minutes to go? Jesus Christ almighty tonight. Kambwala is going to be coming on, lads. Simple passes, nothing too fancy basics. Yeah, absolutely. DJ, scared. I'm scared as well. I'm scared as well. I think I just get behind the chair like this. I'll look through the 2 holes. Jake says, just came over to YouTube from TikTok to say hi. This chat, we can still do this, guys. Yeah, we can. Nothing is impossible. Oh, Haaland turns, Johnny Evans. Yeah, and Varane gives away the free on the edge of the box. He's going to get a yellow card for it here. Dangerous. Dangerous. Big opportunity here now for City. Free about 21, 22 Yards out. Have I even got Kambuala on this? Please tell me I have Kambuala here. I do. Johnny Evans is coming off, guys. Kambuala is coming on. Big opportunity for the young lad. He'll probably play on the left of the two, you would expect. We could switch that around if we put him there. We go above Varane on the other side. Like that. There we go. Yeah, but huge opportunity here for City now. Free. Yeah, right on the edge of the D. Right on the edge of the D. Looks like it's going to be De Bruyne to take it. Whistle goes. De Bruyne hits the wall. Yeah, and cleared. Again, City keep possession. Here's Kyle Walker now. Strike from the edge. Good save again. Onana holds on to it. Really good. Yeah, well played out. Yeah, Lindelof loses it. Oh, Kambuala's gone over the right back, they've just said. Yeah, Lindelof has gone in centre half. And Delo's over at left back. Well, let's see, will that make City change their tactics and maybe work the ball down our right-hand side a little bit more. They've been coming down the left an awful lot, trying to maybe isolate Lindelof. Good interception by Bruno. Yeah, again, the pass is a little bit loose. United are lucky to hold on to it. Here's McTominay now. Goes backwards with it. Mo was just saying, just go forward. Go forward. What's the scores? 1-1, guys. Just under, what we got? About 17 and a half minutes of normal time to go. Anthony's going to come on. I told you we'd see him. I think Anthony coming on is probably going to be for Garnacho. It's more of a defensive decision if you're asking me personally. I think he gives you a lot more defensive work than the likes of Garnacho would. Even Rashford, you could say. It'll more than likely be Garnacho, I'd say. He's done little to nothing in this game. City now. Yeah, good interception by Rashford there. De Bruyne now. Bit of space for Alvarez. Goes left to... Yeah, McTominay is well positioned to clear. Nerves are gone, but being honest, we still can win the game. Come on, lads, says Danny. McTominay and Garnacho passengers this half. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to pinpoint anyone as being passengers, really, because City have had all the possession. You know what I mean? It's hard for any United player to get on the ball or to get a kick or to get a foot in. So I would be reluctant to... You know, maybe Garnacho. It's going to be Rashford coming off here. Yeah, Rashford off for Anthony. Here's my problem with that substitution. If Rashford coming off means Garnacho goes over onto the left-hand side, Kyle Walker is just going to eat him up. He's just going to eat him up. For strength, for pace, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it looks like Anthony's gone over onto the right-hand side. Let's just put Anthony there for the minute. Yeah. United doing better in possession, in fairness. Here's Bruno now. A bit of space up the left-hand side. Anthony's makes a run. Linesman keeps the flag down. Rodri just brushes him aside. Yeah, it's offside. It's offside. It's offside. I think it's a more... Look, I know people are saying in the chat here about Ten Hag's man management is poor. I don't think it's a poor decision. You know, it's probably a toss of a coin between Rashford and Garnacho in the second half on who's to come off. Anthony coming on is a more defensive change, in my opinion. I don't think Rashford or Garnacho really give us anything going in the opposite direction. So, here's De Bruyne now down the left-hand side. Casemiro does well to stand him up. Comes back to Ake. He chips one into the box. Good header away by Lindelof. Yeah, United do well actually to play the ball out. Oh, Ake does really well to get back behind and win the ball. Come on, Anthony, you're only on the field. You need to work harder than that. Here's Rodri now on the edge of the box. Little chip ball. Casemiro with a good header and Mane who doubles on it. Clear your lines, lads. Yeah, United win a free out. Free out, free out, free out. It's 1-1, guys. Just about 77 minutes gone. So we've got 13 minutes to go. Stay with us, guys. We're going straight into the match reaction video after this as well. If you're watching on TikTok, make sure you get over to YouTube. The match reaction video is only over on YouTube. Link is on my homepage. We're live over there at the moment. Make sure you come across to us. Yeah, well done, McTominay. Big and strong against Rodri. Here's Delon now, making moves up to let Bruno just checks back. Looking for options. Here's Cobby. Puts a ball in behind. Garnacho's going one-on-one with Ederson. Oh, it's a brilliant challenge by Ederson. And it's going to be a corner, is it? He's giving a goal kick. For fuck's sake, ref. He was onside. studs up. Gets the ball, yeah. I mean, it's a good challenge by Ederson. It's a good challenge. VAR are looking at it. Maybe that's why Garnacho's been left on the field. Ref has been a tad biased today. I agree with Josh. He's given City fucking everything. Throws, goal kicks, fucking 50-50 decisions. All gone to City. Here's Bernardo Silva now down the right-hand side. Alvarez. Oh, Foden is in here. Strike. 2-1. Fuck. Oh, it was always coming, wasn't it? They're just too good. They're just too good. So they are. They're just too good. I mean, United have tried and tried and tried and tried. Kept their shape. And done it and put in a really good defensive display, you have to say. See, you're just too good. They're just too good. Foden has made a difference today. De Bruyne gets it on the left-hand side, goes inside to Foden, he plays the ball down to Bernardo Silva, carries on his run. If I'm being ultra critical, Casemiro doesn't track the runner, but it doesn't really make a difference. He goes to close down the initial ball, and by the time he gets there, Foden has already gone on to receive the second pass. And when he gets in, he's got a chance to finish. Onana's had a really good game. Gets a slight fingertip to it, but can't keep it out. It's 2-1 City. And probably deserved, you would have to say. Nicker, you're a scumbag. So you are. Talking about the Munich air disaster. You're an absolute scumbag. Wow. Kobbie Mainoo is off. Garnacho is off. Amrabat is on. And I think Forson is on as well. Scottish lad says, Onana, poor mate, question mark. No way. No way. No way. Not every goal that goes in is the goalkeeper's fault. Onana's been by far our best player today. And he nearly kept that one out. It was always coming though, wasn't it? It was always coming. Let's see what people are saying here. Liam says, Ten Hag needs a set of balls and go 100% attack now. Liam, that would be the most idiotic thing to do. What? And concede another 2 or 3 goals in 8 minutes. And then it turns into a massacre. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Jackie said 2-1 to City. I'm devastated. I was going 2-1 to United, but we can't take anything away from City. Wild Shot says, did they literally just score? Here's Foden coming down the left again now. Back to Ake on the edge of the box. Here's Foden again. Chip into the box. Good header away by Lindelof. City still have it on the edge of the box though. Make sure you stick with us as well, guys. We're going to be going straight into the match reaction video after this in about 10 minutes time. Stay with us. If you're watching on YouTube, just stay where you are. Once we end the live stream, you'll move over to the match reaction. There's Foden again now. I have to say it once again, the subs were too late and very strange in my opinion. I have no problem with the subs today. They haven't really, they haven't changed anything. They haven't, City scored one before the substitutions and scored another one after it, so... Here's De Bruyne now, cross into the box. Varane is well placed again. Varane has defended really well today, I have to say. Credit where credit is due. He's defended really well. But it's going to be another corner to City here. Corner swung in. Onana again with another punch away. Again, Onana's not happy there. He's saying his shirt is getting pulled. The referee is giving us nothing again. Yeah, Ake's got a hand on his shirt there. Yeah, he is pulling his shirt. Another corner to City. Yeah, it goes all the way to the back post. Ball switch now to Bernardo Silva on the right. Cross to the back post. Headed back across. Again, a brilliant clearance by Varane. And Anthony sets off up the right-hand side. Good positive run by Anthony. Needs support, lads. Needs support. How is that a City throw? Oh. United coming forward here. I mean, still only a goal in this game. If you could get one opportunity. Bernardo Silva skips through the middle. Really good play. Just over 30 seconds of normal time to go. City will be happy just to keep possession here. Brian, what a knob. Get a life. There is some positives to take out of this game, though. 8 minutes. Come on, boys. 8 minutes to go. Ten Hag is still directing the orchestra from the touchline. One chance. Yeah, that's good play. Here's De Bruyne coming now. They've got numbers over. De Bruyne with a strike. Wide of the post. Amrabat loses it. Haaland 3-1. Game over. Terrible pass out of Casemiro inside to Amrabat. No blame at Amrabat here. You cannot be given a pass like that into the middle when you've got the likes of Foden and Haaland and De Bruyne smothering you looking for the ball. Terrible out of Casemiro. Just a tired pass. Tired, lackluster. Game over. Game over. And the camera goes to Amrabat. He gives the ball away. He gets dispossessed. But it's you cannot. I'm putting this at the feet of Casemiro. Just a tired pass. You cannot do it. And Onana gives it out. Casemiro, you can't do that. 10 yards outside of your box. Yeah, and he gets his pocket picked. Haaland doesn't even take a first touch. Slots it into the far side. He doesn't miss them. 3-1. Game over. Disappointing. Oh. Oshin says, I changed Cambuala for Lindelof, moved Delo over the left back, but keep Evans and Varane. I also take off Garnacho or McTominay for Anthony. Push Bruno back to number 10 and stick Rashford up front last 30 minutes. But Johnny Evans' legs were gone. You could see it in him. Johnny Evans' legs were gone. And I think putting a young Kambwala in at centre-back marking Haaland is probably not the smartest thing to do. Now, look, hindsight is a great thing, isn't it? But see, you're coming again here. Ake now on the left-hand side. Full of confidence now, City. Yeah, United just clear their lines. Neverworld says a full squad, we have a better chance at them. Yeah, but even with a full squad, it would be very difficult. To be honest with you, I think there's a lot of positives to take out of this game. I'm not going to be super negative in the match reaction. I know we conceded 3 goals, but for large parts of that game, it was a very good defensive display. We looked decent on the counter-attack as well. Bar just, once or twice, like Rashford couldn't get the ball out from heading it down. Get caught under our feet a little bit. And I don't be blatantly positive for no reason, but I think there are some positives to take out of the game. Jay says, Jack, come on, the team setup was awful, man. Well, tell me what you would have done differently then. Would you have gone, 4-3-3 and gone all guns blazing to win the game and just get picked off on the counter-attack by City? It would have been another fucking 6-7-1. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, look at it. Look at it from an individual standpoint. Onana had a brilliant game. Lindelof at left back was probably our worst player. Him or Garnacho. Delot I thought was brilliant at right back. I thought he was very good at right back. I thought Varane and Evans were brilliant at centre backs. Positioning was really good. Frustrated the life out of City. And then, you go up into midfield, there's not an awful lot more you can do and City are dominating. You're chasing shadows. Casemiro, Manu, Bruno. Rashford takes the one and only chance he gets. He took it. So it's not all negative, I just hate fucking... And look, yeah, United are miles off of City. Of course we're miles off of City. But 99% of teams in the world are miles off of City. It's just the way it is. It's just the way of the world, I'm afraid. But yeah, guys, we're going to be going into the match reaction video in a moment or two. Stick with us. Anyone watching on YouTube, just stay where you are. I'm going to let all the guys do the talking because my throat is absolutely finished. So stick with us. We're going into the match reaction. We'll get our thoughts and opinions on individual performances, the general team performance, where we stand. Stay with us. If you're watching on YouTube, like I said, stay where you are. You'll move automatically over to the match reaction video. If you're watching on TikTok, and you want to get involved in the match reaction, you have to come over to YouTube. We're doing that over there. Link is on my homepage. Just click the YouTube button, head over to YouTube, hit subscribe, get involved in the chat. We're going into the match reaction now in a minute or two. United have a free kick here. One last opportunity. Bruno pitches one in. And there's the final whistle. 3-1 Man City. Best team won, you would have to say. The best team won. United couldn't hold out for 90 minutes. But yeah. Disappointing. Disappointing. City are too good though. City are too good. United are miles off them. Majority of teams are miles off them. There are some positives. I continue to say that. There are a lot of negatives, but there are some positives to take off it. We'll discuss them all in the match reaction video, guys. Anybody watching on YouTube, like I said, stay where you are. We're going to move over there now. I'll be on in 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll see you over there. Anybody watching on TikTok, get over to YouTube. We're going to do the match reaction video over there. Link is on my homepage. Come on over, get involved in the chat, and I'll see you over there. 3-1 City. Fuck.